Hi, Pastor Jim with a word of encouragement. Did you know that the vast majority of Christians throughout church history did not have a Bible? A lot still don't today, even though there's more Bibles than there ever has been. It's been on the bestseller list for decades, and yet still a lot today don't have it. But throughout church history, especially before the Gutenberg press, to have a Bible was just really, really rare. And but you know what people did have in times of crisis just as their overall learning, from the earliest days of the church, they had creeds. And in times of crisis, times of persecution, it's the creeds really that they went back to over and over again as a source of support and comfort, much like we would go to our five favorite Bible passage today. And we're going to be looking at one of those. It's among the oldest of the creeds. It's called the Apostles' Creed. There's 12 articles in it. And there's a legend that says each one of the 12 apostles gave their particular article. There's no real historical evidence for that. But we want to just look at these sequentially, and I'll be going through them article by article on this page. So the first article is this: that I believe in God the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. And as those Christians would face persecution, as they would face their moments of crisis, they could go back to that very first article and say, one, here's what I believe. There is a God, and he's almighty. What can he handle? Whatever I'm going through, whatever the momentary crisis is, he's almighty. And so he's bigger than what I'm going through. He can handle this. He's the creator of heaven and earth, and so he's in control of his own creation. So not only is he almighty, but he's a God who's in control. When everything seems out of control, when everything seems unsure, we have a God, we believe, that who's in control no matter what our perception is. And thirdly, that he reveals himself as a father to us, a loving heavenly Father. I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth. Can't you just imagine what a comfort that is already to somebody who would be going through crisis? Maybe it's some of you. I just want to encourage you. There is a God. He is almighty. He is in control. And he is a Father. So be encouraged and look to your Father. He's always there, and he's willing to help. See you next time. God bless.